pace of the game and just looking with
calling for it. This is Hudson-Odoi, and the measured shot takes a deflection. It was Loftus-Cheek who pulled the trigger. This is Havertz.
Obviously those two players I mentioned latterly, they're not used to playing those.
Racing free over on the left hand side, looking to find. Will certainly prune it before the season gets underway. Curl towards Werner, certainly exploit. The back heel is good. This is Kieran Tierney. It's hard and low, and there's no end product as Alexandra Party, Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe calling for.
In from the right hand side just a little bit earlier. Just looking at
a player that can certainly bring others into the attack.
I think because it's a friendly Andre Mariner's trying to let the game flow in the Premier League. That would be given.
Will spin back towards Rudiger. Hudson-Odoi play, but this is Smith Rowe after good work on the right hand side, looks to try and for Aubameyang, who's running at the Chelsea back line. FA Cup final, of course, against Arsenal. Arsenal coming back to win 2-1 courtesy.
Obviously with Chambers pushing on this side.
Oh, Blues of course have got the better of Arsenal in terms of league position. Werner wants it as well. They're backing away at the moment. It slipped through towards Pulisic, and Elneny slides in. Not quite sure what part of the anatomy it was that got the block in. The flag was up anyway.
Yeah, we just...
Difficult to top a Champions League success, but he will be trying. Mason Mount didn't start the first game, but I think he quickly realised what Pulisic is making progress. Here is the American. It's a cut back, urged on by the Emirates faithful here. Still Nicola Pepe tries to slide it and to volley forwards, and Lacazette is onside, but Mendy is yard. Two to try and beat. Can't beat either. Aubameyang.
Very, very good. Ended up dominating the game.
Aubameyang for Tierney. Too much pace on the pass. No, Tierney will make it. Werner. Kovacic away from Partey. Towards Havertz, Elneny in the way, referee pulls it back. Ziyech with the delivery, holding with the header away. Rudiger, the flag has gone up. These chances of beating, this is Partey to control and shoot. This time up by Leverkusen. And you're absolutely right, because it's still Timo Werner, it's Kai Havertz, there's the first touch, and the second into the roof of the net. Definitively done by the German. That is a super strike, and it's Chelsea that draw first blood in this London derby.
Just total lack of concentration. That's the second time we've been caught.
Out of ideas, maybe a little. Chelsea win it back momentarily. Proves so much after that. This is Werner breaking forward again, and still, can he finish? Well, he toe pokes it into the side netting, or just side of the side netting. Always think Arsenal, Chelsea and Tottenham. This is Smith Rowe, who drives for goal and hits the post. Oh, in the German. Touch it towards Pepe. Lacazette again, lets it run through. Chambers low, directly at that. Nothing doing again. This time Smith Rowe is. Here is Partey. It's gonna.
And I'm not a big fan of it. Just moving, he's a little bit hesitant in his movement. And
Doi, fast feed against Nicola Pepe, and still going forward, looks for the curler, starts it too far outside of the post. It's a wonderful ball. This is Aubameyang, and Pepe calling for it. Rudiger nearly took it out of the grasp of Edouard Mendy.
And his ankle joint. And he's looks like it might be ankle.
To win it back, he's got Havertz to the right-hand side and Ziyech to the left. Ziyech hits the post. Well, he could have crossed the ball, didn't he? Ziyech, woodwork struck at both. Tierney's going to come back on in just a second.
Enough, it just come back off the post.
Struggled a little, Hakeem Ziyech, having been a real star for Ajax, double figures. Chambers lets it run, clever for Pep, backing up Tierney, one step over and another. No one. Surely here, we're beyond the 2 minutes of added on time. Ziyech to curl in. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, a shimmy around Pablo Mari. That was wonderfully done. And then Leno to the rescue. Hudson-Odoi seemingly did the hard work.
Good save from Bernardo at his near post.
Series at the Emirates. It's Arsenal 0, Chelsea 1. And we're underway for the second half then at the Emirates Stadium. Chelsea look to try and build once more. Here is Dujon Sterling, whose progression has not been as rapid as many felt.
Make sure that we can put them under a little bit of pressure.
Now, Pulisic for Zappacosta hard and low, and Abraham's shot is blocked. It is first to the ball, and he will find Nicola Pepe, who shoots and just sees his effort go wide of the post. Since winning the title with Leicester, former Manchester United, well as his double-figure goal haul. Outswinger, Mendade. White is up as well. He's drilled in. Might fall for Xhaka, and he finishes inside the area. Surely he can. He's got another opportunity here, and he's guilty of over-elaboration, I reckon.
That's really poor play from Ziyech again.
Aubameyang uses his pace and determination.
Ziyech springs the offside trap.
Well, meanwhile, Aubameyang looks like he was caught here by Zappacosta. This is a free kick. It is going to be Lacazette, and it's a good stop from Mendy, and it's a corner.
Yeah.
James has stayed forward. Lacazette naturally has as well.
Those teams maybe a dozen games into the...
And now Pulisic. Loftus-Cheek's turn to power forwards here for Chelsea. In-swinger, has to come and claim, and
Zappacosta.
Here he is again. The penalty area. El Neni, the Chambers, and well, the volleyed cross is dealt with by Mendy, but Abraham does manage to keep it in play. Complete air shot, and then the follow-up is over the crossbar. That really should have been a couple all caught in possession. Xhaka, and this is Barkley. Oh, well, that's another let-off.
It's just a poor decision.
Although Smith Rowe is slipping through the gears, and this is Nicola Pepe. The challenge comes in, and it's out for a corner. Well, a powerful and positive run. Yeah, he could see Kante, Xhaka couldn't. In comes the corner, swept away. It's never easy. Curl this one in. Plenty of movement inside the penalty area, and the header from Xhaka is over the crossbar. It took a deflection, and it's out for a corner. Swing out once more, nodded down and in, and this time Granit Xhaka does find the back of the net, having been denied just a few seconds earlier. Perfectly placed by the Swiss. Wonderful delivery from the left-hand side. And Arsenal's number 34 draws the Gunners level against Chelsea. Oh, that's a mistake. Abraham could be in. Finds the corner. Well, Arsenal